Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges. I'm getting you over this. He was only 42.
Guys, yeah, isn't that nuts, dude?
He was 42 in that role?
Yeah.
So you're telling me I'm
48.
4 years older than Donald Glover was when he was going to retire in Lethal Weapon?
Please, more like Crispin Glover.
Oh.
Yeah. And her.
Oh,
Get your damn hands
he's a
off
Nepo
her.
baby too, right?
Oh, is
I
it?
know that, yeah. His father was one of the bad guys in the James Bond movie in the 70s.
Oh, yes, you're
where
right.
They were
Yeah.
like brothers or something. Really weird people. Yeah, they're talking a lot about the James Bond now, actually, because they're
Rebooting it?
yeah, so Amazon, MGM or whatever, they bought from Broccoli. They bought it for whatever, $1 billion. So now there's going to be a little bit of a break, but they have to now find the new James Bond. Now it's going to be under a whole other studio and no longer under the direction of the original family. So what? Just don't f it up, please.
Yeah, don't mess it up.
But it's a global movie. So it's a global movie. So the amount of money that James Bond makes in China, Japan, right? I mean, so
You think
they have to cast globally. It's not like a U.S. movie. This has
yeah.
to be. It's an event every 4 years.
Do you think they're going to make it like Doctor Who? It became a woman, then a black man?
Well, I think. Well, I hope you don't.
Don't make
I
me
think
laugh.
it would be a mistake for the brand, and I guess that's maybe what I was hinting at about the other countries that don't want that.
Or 00.
That they want 007 to be that there is that
Hyper
white
male.
white culture that in society they don't want James Bond to be black. So will that have the sales be down in these other countries?
I would watch it if every time he shows up, they just automatically think he's the criminal, no matter what he does.
Well, somebody could write a James Bond. Didn't they
I'd
do one
laugh.
like that? Oh, that's the Spy Who Shagged Me.
Well,
right, or
Casino
whatever.
Royale. I mean, not
Yeah,
Casino-
the one with Woody Allen, right?
yeah, there was
a parody.
There was a parody one.
Yeah.
yeah, the one that Burt Bacharach did the music for.
Yeah.
Woody Allen was it?
Yeah,
No,
there's
but
a.
there's a spoof
Right.
that Burt Bacharach did the music for. That's where the look.
But that Woody Allen wasn't in that
No, it
one.
wasn't Woody Allen, but it's called something else.
I feel like Woody Allen
I
was
wanna
in
say
a
it's
James Bond
is
movie.
Is it Casino Royale? It's not Casino Royale, but it's something like that.
Yeah, no, that is because it's the original one.
Yeah.
There's
I think that
Casino
is.
Royale.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
that-
find out.
It's the spoof one.
with what's his name? Don't tell me his name. George Laramie. Is that correct?
Oh, Lazenby.
Lazenby, no?
Lazenby.
This is not the Woody Allen one, though.
But there is one, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
Yes.
he was in Casino Royale.
Yeah,
he was in
yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah, there we go.
I haven't seen that for 1967.
We nailed it.
Damn.
David Niven. Excuse me.
Niven.
I think I saw that like in high school.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's
I went
good.
through a period.
But who is going to be the new James Bond? I mean, because you have to think who is going to do it for the next 10 to 15 years.
Well, that's what fucked up Idris Elba. He would have been good, but they picked
Right.
him too late.
I don't think they would have picked him
No, he was
because
too
of
late.
right. But let's say he was, looking like Stryker still. I don't know if they would pick him because of the global consequence.
Well, Statham would have been good if they picked him earlier.
Yeah.
Again, too
That
old,
would've been
right?
great,
So
yeah.
who is it now? I mean,
Apparently, this Aaron Taylor Johnson is widely considered to be the
okay, so
front runner.
no,
That's speculation.
yeah, no, that's just some.
That guy's not even a
No,
guy.
no. That's just that's just someone's manager putting it out. That's not
Oh,
I do love
Henry Cavill,
too old.
too big.
Cillian Murphy.
No, but he would get down. Ooh, that's interesting.
That
'cause-
man's hot. You ever see
but I
that
feel
Rolling
like they're
Stone
old
when he's
too.
got the tank top and he's all wet?
I have not seen it.
That's an amazing shot of him.
Who is this?
Henry Cavill. Like, that guy is buff.
Right. it's-
And the Reacher guy. He is good. I'd watch him, but he's too old.
The Reacher guy's too old? He's a huge
He's
dude,
big.
though. Yeah.
Oh, you got to get somebody from over there, right?
It can't be
Well,
like,
it's probably English, right?
well, it's got to be 007. You
Scottish.
got to fit the suits. You can't be like gigantic now, chiseled. It's too
I don't know,
much.
but I don't know any young people. I wonder if it'll be an unknown.
Timothy Chalamet.
I said that before, but he's too weak. That's another
Yeah.
nipple baby. God, I like the ones like the.
Oh, he's from the Chalamet.
Why does a Spider-Man get cancer? I mean, radioactivity gives you cancer. Where did,
Or superpowers.
no.
It's a 50-50.
What if all the bugs were radioactive? Black people got bit by roaches. Now there's Roach Man.
Wait, do roaches bite? Roach man. Oh,
Write a
nice.
comic book.
Yeah.
Roach Man.
Save your damn self.
He's flicking roaches around. Yeah.
This is another episode of UnNecessary Talking Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. You weren't prepared for it.
I was not prepared.
This is another Brian Sturges.
It's another
Brian Sturges,
production.
Cliff Beach, Timothy Hall. Today's theme.
Uh-huh.
Well, we're not going to continue with our best 007s, who we thought has been best so far.
Sure. If that's what you'd like to do, let's do it. In order of here, pull up the list of James Bond. Let's go in order.
Well, sadly, the only ones I really remember is like Pierce Brosnan and Daniel Craig. I liked both of them.
Nah,
You
Sean
don't remember
Connery.
Sean Connery?
No, Sean Connery, I would say OG is more
But
than Roger Moore.
how can you get away from the OG?
Well, I'm saying more than Roger Moore. I never saw Roger Moore's ones as much.
You're
I
right.
just saw the Sean Connery ones.
I watched a
It's
lot
like
of
the
them.
original. I don't know. You can't.
Wasn't there one guy who only did one? Or
There's two
that only did
guys.
one?
Yeah. David Niven.
Which
did
was that
Casino
one?
Royale, and then George Lazenby.
I would just kick both of them out. I don't remember them enough.
Oh, yeah,
to
Timothy
care.
Dalton. He was only in there for a little bit. He wasn't bad.
I think, yeah. I think
Yeah,
OG.
so there hasn't been one since 2021. So this is a big.
And Craig had the longest run.
Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah, you'll do it.
I would. Let me explain something to you.
How's your English accent?
Terrible. I would do anything to just be one of the guys that gets shot, like falls over the rail.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I would love to be. If there's anyone who watches this with power, let me please just be an extra. You don't have to pay me. I'll just eat the crafty. But I would love just to
Yummy,
be like
yummy.
one of the guys to be shot by James Bond.
Yeah.
Do you think that they'll...
Thug
No
number
lines.
3.
Do you
Thug
think
number
they'll
3.
update it where they no longer are English, like someone's American with dual citizenship or something, so they don't have the accent anymore? So it becomes more...
Well,
global?
again, then you're ready. Just stay with the original. No, you got to keep
'Cause
the
it's-
original.
yeah, yeah.
You
You
don't
can't
think
make
they'll
it
have, like,
American. You can't
Southern-
trump up James Bond. He's got to
Yeah.
be. You have to keep it true, and I think they will go with a white guy. But you know what they're going to do? They're going to start slipping him like James Bond, like make out with guys because he's
Oh,
undercover.
yeah.
Like,
In the sub.
they'll somehow gay up. Just what's wrong? Can't we just have our one thing? I mean, you guys got the music industry. You got sports. You got it. I can't put on cops without. But I mean, when is our time to shine?
I do miss cops.
James Bond.
What you gonna do?
I don't know anybody young enough. But what's interesting is the people that play him seem to be already in their 30s, right? They're like
Yeah.
35 to 45.
You have to be. You can't
You're
just pop out at that level.
Right, but they're not going to pick somebody who's on the end of that scale
50?
unless they're going to start popping one-offs. I saw Pierce Bronson was being interviewed, and somebody asked, "Would you go back to doing?" He was like, "Absolutely," which would be amazing to
Yeah.
have that. I think because that's when Sean Connery came back to do
Oh, yeah.
A View to a Kill or one of them, or
Yeah.
whatever.
1983.
But when he came back and he did it as an old man wearing his wig, like I would be cool to see Pierce Bronson. Let's just do this. Like let's get him to do one now.
Yeah. Why not?
Right?
A
And
little
then,
gap.
and then if you,
Can there be a duality? Can two of them come back? Can Craig and Brosnan come back?
I don't think Craig wants
because the
to.
whole thing is 007 is not the person. That's just the number.
Right.
And they're named James Bond, and whoever comes in there would be named as James Bond. So that's not the real name, right? This wasn't
Well,
the
maybe.
Bonds family. I don't remember that one. They went to see the family, and they were at the house. The one with Adele and Skyfall.
Oh, yeah. One of the Craigs. Yeah.
That was really good.
That was good.
Go ahead, Kanye.
Skyfall.
Kanye, that up for me. Sell me some Adidas shorts. Make me a couple billion.
I've done a cover. You have it. It's on YouTube. Anyway,
You
go
did
on.
a cover of Skyfall?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Anyway,
All right. I definitely haven't.
You'll find it.
Well, would you let have that play for our outro music
Yeah.
instead of the?
Anyway,
If they allow it.
Wait, so
What do you-
I don't think they
No,
have to be white. I think British people can be black
I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah.
you can't you can't sneak a Latinx in there, or whatever.
or like mixed.
But you're not getting you're not getting this. No, they won't do it because
a
it's the
son.
countries.
He got a son with one of the black people, Grace Jones or whatever.
I would be very sure. Only because of the business model of it is that they're making the same, if not more, money in the Asian countries than the U.S. So they're trying not to fuck up
You
that
think
money.
Asians don't like blacks?
No, it's just the way it is.
True.
It's just that the shows they don't advertise like that. So for them, they would be less likely to go.
I get it. We all
Unless
aspire
it
to
was
be
James
white.
Bail Bond.
Anything white is seen as right. I was thinking about
That's so
bail bonds.
bad.
No, I was thinking about it before he said it earlier.
Did you think of that?
Bail bonds. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dual
I didn't think about it at
credit
all.
this job.
Yeah.
was thinking it.
I'll put a
Black
little.
man coming here stealing my
James
jokes.
bail bond. Yeah.
First, it was my car stereo in 1987. Then it was my first wife, and now this joke.
Okay, so if there are,
Miss you, Helen.
if
How could you fuck her? and with I heard you spitting around. Why'd you spit in your mouth and choke?
if we hierarchy now,
I saw the video.
if we hierarchy the actors,
I did too, actually.
now we have to hierarchy the movies. What's the best Bond movie then?
The best Bond movie?
Because Goldeneye was good,
Doctor No.
and that
you can't-
video game was good.
You can't. But that's
Yeah,
what I said.
Dr. No
You
is
can't.
probably-
It's like you can say The Godfather 2 is a better movie, but you can't say that without having Godfather 1. You can't. There's no reference to have a second one without the first one.
You know, that was when De Niro won his first Oscar, mostly in Italian.
Yes, for Godfather. Yeah, Godfather
Which is very
2.
rare. That happens.
Can you
Ah.
tell me the movie in the middle? So Godfather 1 was 72. Godfather 2 was 74. What was the 1973 Best Picture winner?
The
Dog
Entertainer.
I
Day
think
afternoon.
it was.
Oh,
Look it
really?
up, look it up.
I'm
I
just
think it was.
guessing.
Because John Cazale there, Cazale, right? He was only in 5 movies before he died. He was Meryl Streep's boyfriend or whatever. And he was in The Two Godfathers, Dog Day Afternoon.
We got Patton, the
Yeah,
French
no, The
Connection.
Sting.
The Sting.
Oh, The
the
Sting.
Sting. That's what I
Okay,
was
so
talking about.
I was wrong.
I said the Entertainer, the song, but the Sting is what I was thinking of.
But yeah, I knew that was wrong. Yeah. The French Connection, The Godfather, Rocky, Danny Hall, Deer Hunter. So what was John Cazale was
nailed
in The Deer Hunter, The Two Godfathers, Dog Day Afternoon, and The Conversation, of course.
Oh, The Conversation.
yeah.
Something.
So Dog Day Afternoon, 1975. Now that was a movie about trans. The whole movie was that Al Pacino was robbing the bank to pay for
To pay for his operation.
sex surgery for John Cazale.
Oh, really? Oh, dang.
So
I haven't seen that in so long.
I mean, talk about being in 5 of the best movies ever made.
Pacino?
No, John
Sin of a
Cazale.
Woman?
Hooah.
Hooah.
He admitted that during Heat because the character chips cocaine. He was like, "Yeah, that was totally chipping cocaine." That's why he's like, "She's got a great ass."
He was pumped up. What's the theme of this episode?
Well, we kind of went down. Apparently, James Bond. I mean, how far in are we in time?
We're 17 minutes in. Is that too
This
late?
is the music news of the week. Woo!
I haven't really been up on music.
Fine. All right. Here's the actual theme of the show.
Okay.
It's actually music related.
Cool.
Perfect.
Was a music bucket list of artists that you have not seen that you want to see, and I came up with this because I keep wanting to go. Like I want to go see Willie Nelson. Is my first.
Oh,
one
yeah,
that I'll
yeah.
say. He's like
With Bob
92.
Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I'm saying is that's somebody who I haven't seen in
That's
a
this
bucket
month.
list, and that you're gonna want to see. So here's what I'm going to do.
It's a bucket list of artists you want to see.
We're gonna
for the
we're gonna do Cliff, Tim, Brian. So we're gonna do. So what did I say that my first one was there?
Willie Nelson.
So I've never seen Willie Nelson. I like to see Willie Nelson. So let's go around, and this is a really like you better see him too.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm going to say Neil Young for me. I haven't seen Neil Young before. I'd like to see that. Oh, he's seen them all.
I'm going to see Earth, Wind, and Fire in July. That's my first time seeing them.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. All right. Bruce Springsteen for me.
Oh, that's yeah.
I've never seen.
Oh, the boss.
I just see like that's the
Yeah.
thing you want to go. That seems like
yeah, I
a good
wouldn't mind
time.
seeing that. Same with like I've never seen the Rolling Stones. That would have been
Is
cool.
that on your list?
Yeah, I'll say Rolling Stones.
I've seen the Rolling Stones.
You have?
Yeah, I went out of high school. I went with my brother. We went. I skipped out of school. We took a bus up to Syracuse, and we saw him play.
Oh dang, the boys.
That was the
from
first time
Syracuse.
that I had ever like seen marijuana, or just like this guy was just passing around, and they passed it to us. And,
Oh dang.
we didn't do it, but it was just
Course
like,
not.
of course not. It was just. It's like, what are these people doing? Are they smoking inside of a stadium?
What is happening?
Cliff Beach. Who do we want to see before they die? Or become
question.
irrelevant?
Well, definitely more R&B and funk, but I can't think of it. You know, I never saw Gladys Knight. I'd see her. I had tickets once. I
And
gave
the Pips?
away.
Nah, fuck that Pips. They
Oh, okay.
On the
La
Brea?
Hey oh.
They're the only comedy that we've synced up to. Synced up? Synced up?
Single.
Think that.
Ah, words are hard.
Fish is already plural.
Was that a Gladys Knight?
Yeah.
Gladys Knight.
Good old midnight train to Houston.
No Pips. Oh, my turn. Well, see, he's not old, but I think I'd like to go see Kingfish. Only
Oh,
because
yeah.
I feel like
I've
he's
seen
the next
Kingfish.
generation.
Yeah.
You said it was good, right?
Yeah.
Is that too? I feel like that's maybe too young, but I'd like. Is that?
Some of it, but again.
I don't know. If
Does
that's
it
too
have
young.
to be somebody who's about to?
I do feel like it needs to be somebody that you, like you,
Yeah.
like you have
Yeah,
to.
they
like
gotta be
this,
pushing up.
this is their bucket list, not
Yeah.
your
Right.
bucket list. This is they have to perform. Who would I like to? Who else would I like to see? Oh, I would like to see. See, I purposely didn't think of this.
Oh, beforehand.
Yeah, other than that, but I would
So
like.
you're going to tell
see-
me you don't want to see Bob Dylan? You wouldn't want to see Bob
Not
Dylan?
really.
Not
Really?
I don't
He's a
think
legend.
Yeah, I
His
don't know.
voice is crap.
I mean, I just.
But in a fun way. Oh, Tom Waits. Put me
Crap.
down for
He'll
Tom
always
Waits.
be Zimmerman to me.
Yeah, of course.
No, you're not fooling me.
Tom Waits' voice also, I can't stand.
Tom Waits. Oh, gotta.
I would love
Whenever
to
I
see
dated
Tom
this-
Waits.
I mean, they're both
Gosh,
great
Tom
writers. They're good characters.
God chick, and
you
she
know?
listens to such shitty music. It's like, and she's out there somewhere, probably thinking I'm the dumb one. Where she's out
Probably,
there, like,
yeah.
skulls
Are you
and
writing down
loneliness.
Tim's Dylan and Waits?
I've already seen Dylan, but Tom Waits,
Oh,
I would
Waits.
say, for mine.
I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary out there
skipped mine.
and say
I
Dolly.
didn't go.
Oh, sorry. We
That's okay.
skipped
What
it.
did you say?
Dolly Parton. I like to see her.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Sometimes you make it too easy. Okay,
She makes good biscuits. We
we
had
had
them.
him. We love Dolly Parton.
Those were good
Cornbread.
biscuits.
Hey, thanks for
Dumb
cutting out
butt.
that. I watched Project Runway. Fucking asshole.
I almost made it a short just for fun.
Oh, by the way, I tried Sunkist Zero Sugar. Great.
And
Yeah.
W.
I mean, great.
It's like Snoopy licking.
I don't know who. I wish. Who else?
Dr.
Who
Tate?
else is to see? Like
Yeah, a bunch of them died. Because
I
I
don't
would have
th-
loved to see Tom Petty.
right. That. So he was on my list.
Yeah.
I never saw it. And I almost went. I went. It was like
To that the Hollywood Bowl one? Like his last,
no. When I was young, it was young.
You know,
Oh, okay.
you know who I'd like to see? Bobby Rush. I've
Still
interviewed
alive?
him. Yes.
Yeah.
Like 93, 94. I'd still like to see him. Let a girl, let a chicken head too.
What about like the jazz or blues guys? I feel like I've seen
Dead. But yeah, jazz would be cool.
who's around in jazz. Who wrote
Ron
that
Carter's
NBC?
still playing.
The NBA.
Oh yeah, he's played on more records than anybody.
Yeah.
I'd see Ron Carter.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Ron
Ron
Carter.
Carter. His sister gave me shit one time. Fuck you,
Oh.
Ron Carter's sister.
Nell Carter.
She was like,
She wouldn't give you
bitching
a
me about
break?
something. She's like, I'm Ron Carter's sister. And I was like, this is irrelevant to this conversation, man.
I don't know.
She was an unpleasant woman, Ron. Don't attack me with your giant bass strings.
You know who else I would see? But it'll never happen. Slashstone. He's still alive.
Is he? Mm-hmm. What about, have you seen Bootsy?
I've seen Bootsy.
Oh, okay.
I saw the whole mothership. It was amazing.
I would like to see Funkadelic or like Parliament type
I've seen
of George
Clinton
Clinton
and Funkadelic, yeah.
I only have two, and I only have the two that I thought of
prior.
making
Oh
the
my
list.
God, just think.
I don't know who. I mean,
You
I don't
haven't seen all the Dead Cella, whatever, Old Cella. You haven't seen all those bands.
Cella.
Cella?
Remember when they did that fucking desert concert like Coachella,
Oh,
but it was all
Coachella?
old bands?
Oh.
It was called Old Cella, but it was like Stones and all those other people that
Oh,
were
really?
dying like 10 years ago.
You know what?
Operation
I'm not
Ivy?
doing a very good job on my list. I mean, whatever. I can't think of anybody I'd want to see, which is
That's dying. Just think who's dying and then start from there.
Well, let's look up
Cyndi Lauper.
She's just getting into a Hall of Fame. Music news
Yeah, I
of the
saw
week,
that.
by the way. She's getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that makes sense. Where their father was a professional wrestler.
She's had one.
Really?
No, in the video.
She had,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
she had
yeah.
2 hits in the 80s, and then she did Kinky Boots.
And she did Pee Wee's Playhouse. Pee Wee's Playhouse. Yeah, then she sang
I
the
need
song. She
That's
sang
not
the.
enough.
Are you kidding me? I like that. I mean, what the fuck do you want from people?
I'm saying that's not that much to. I mean, she's known, but I mean, there's other people
Girls
from that time. That
just
are better.
wanna.
She didn't write that. It's a cover.
Oh, I'd see Paul McCartney. I've never seen Paul McCartney.
Oh yeah, never seen him. Or Ringo.
Oh, over 70. Oh, you hit 9 more.
Plant.
You know what? Let's eat some brownies and go see Kiss.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I'm putting Kiss on my list.
I saw, what's his face, Paul Stanley at the NAMM show in all the garb, you know, the first time I went there. He looked unhappy.
Paul Simon's on tour now.
Eric Clapton. That was the one I couldn't think of. Yes.
Yeah.
I've never seen
You got the clap.
Eric Clapton. He was the one he was the one I couldn't think of.
I'd like to see Paul Simon for sure.
You don't want to see Sting? I heard his concert was good in Vegas.
I would like to see Sting, but I would want to bring, I guess my wife, I was about to say, a date.
Okay.
Either my wife or one of my
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not really that into Ringo or Paul. I mean, I'd say Paul over Ringo.
Yeah, Clapton.
Yeah. I would do Paul over
Clapton would be legit. I feel like I've seen Clapton.
Gilmore. Would you
But
see
I think
Gilmore?
I've just watched the
Have I seen Willie
Crossroads.
Nelson? I might have seen Willie Nelson.
I don't know.
I've seen a lot of wheelies in my life.
What about,
Fogerty?
I want to go see the
dead.
Sphere there.
No.
Fogerty?
John
Vegas.
Fogerty is still alive.
He's dead.
No.
He's dead to me.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, the Sphere, they're
Oh, yeah, in Vegas?
In Vegas, I've driven by. I haven't been.
Dead and Company.
I would love to see Dead and Company
yeah.
there.
Now that's-
100%. Yeah.
That would be,
I would go to that.
it's expensive. That's like, it's a once in a lifetime thing. I mean, plus they're playing, it's a double. It's a double bang.
Is John Mayer still playing with them?
I don't know. I hope not. I don't know why he grinds my gears.
They've had a
Does John
se-
Mayer grind your gears?
Well, they've had several people. Trey Anastasio. I never saw
I
him.
mean, whatever.
Oh, Peter Gabriel. I'd see Peter Gabriel.
Or Phil Collins.
Sledgehammer.
Billy Joel.
Huh, no. Ooh, I don't think I care enough to see. I would see him if people were going and they're like, we have an extra ticket.
Yeah, me too.
He is good. Elton John. Put him on my list.
Yeah, Elton John. I think your list is full. Whatever. Who cares? Elton John.
Oh, my list is full.
All right, but who cares? What rules
But you
are
said
there?
you like
I have. You could take one of mine then.
Well, you'd put Elton.
I would say Eric Clapton and Bruce Springsteen.
Didn't
Yeah.
Elton retire?
I
Because
don't
he had
know.
the kids
He
with
has kids?
David. Yeah, the adopted ones. Two.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
The Sting.
I would see.
I'd say Sting.
Yeah, I know he'd be
You're
good.
going to play a bunch of From Fields of Gold. What's going on here?
No, he does a good mix.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty good. There's old Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen. Yeah.
Roger Waters. He's in some hot water, right? Hasn't he been saying some
Right.
things?
Pink Floyd.
They all say things.
But yeah, I would.
The Jews
I would see
control the
that.
weather. Shh. Don't
No.
make it snow.
You wouldn't see the Wilsons?
No. And she's not even the cutest one.
Move on for one. Stevie Wonder.
I've never
You
seen
never
Stevie
saw it?
Wonder.
I've seen Stevie Wonder.
I see.
Oh, you have? I've seen him in
Nope.
person.
Yes.
We see them together.
What about Smokey? Would you see Smokey?
What?
Smokey Robinson?
No, but I would try his grocery store brand.
my
What does
God.
he have?
His chicken dinners or
Yeah,
whatever?
chicken pot pies.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby back ribs. Ooh, baby.
I saw Shaka, I saw Patty.
Who are you
They're
going to see?
good.
The other thing is, generationally, like,
Is Peter Tosh
these
still around?
people are to go see, but the young people today,
John
who are
Tesh?
they going to see in their 70s?
Yanni?
I already talked about John Tesh earlier. I made the NBA sports reference.
Oh, he died in 1987. So I guess I won't be seeing Peter Tosh.
You knew he was dead. And that one guy that had like the crazy red beard, he
Booster.
died like a few years ago.
All right.
How's those emails from Wayfair doing?
No,
5% off garden furniture. Holy crap. Tariffs.
I never even been.
Do you like how, because this is going to be a week late, but it was like, Jeff Bezos is like, oh, we're gonna put
put
next to the price the tariff cost, and then within an hour, it was gone.
Yeah.
The
Tariff-
White House flipped out there like,
Yeah. Well-
you're anti-American.
But tariffs are only for certain countries, right?
Well, all countries have it. I
Yeah, they
think
have
there's
a-
like
a
24.
base.
But did
Yeah.
they raise certain countries over others? That's what the
Yes.
like China.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. So it's a negotiation. So I think if it's at 24% now, it's 124. So he's working back. He's basically doing the same thing he did as a real estate in the 80s. You're never getting paid.
Yeah, yeah.
You're never getting that. He's famous for never paying the closing bill.
Yeah.
And then there's the videos of those like the small business guys that he fucked. Those are
rough. Yeah.
It's like
Where he's
it's like a
they go to
concrete
buy-
guy.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you never paid me. Like I can't afford this. I make 40,000. Those are but whatever. He's president. Fuck you. What you ever do? I mean, I'm not saying I'm for or against him, but
I'm against it.
But they pushed out tariffs for the 90
I'm not for it. But I would take a job. Do you need like an improviser of the White House, like some sort
Oh
of
yeah.
professional White House improviser? Basically a fool.
I loved those old Key
Jester.
and Peels when he was like Obama's angry interpreter.
Yeah, yeah. That was good.
Oh yeah, classic.
I still see their feeds and laugh. They have so many funny things.
Oh yeah, yeah. Key and Peele.
But
Yeah,
let
for
the
sure.
record show, married white women. They always do.
But they were mixed, so they could do whatever they want.
Is
So
that
can
is
I.
that how it goes?
I knew that was all. That whole comment was like, that means I get to do it.
I've been chatting with a white woman, actually.
How
a
was
few
it?
dates with a white woman.
Oh, how did you get the cheese plate?
No, not yet.
So tell me about this white woman.
White woman.
So this white woman, where did you go on your white date?
Well, I went once in Pasadena to like a crepe.
Pretty fucking white.
You went to a creperie?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds French.
There we go.
So, mais oui.
Yeah.
And then last night went out again to pho.
Ooh, I like
in,
pho.
Arcadia or
Oh.
not Arcadia,
So tell us about it.
Monterey Park.
Let's give her a fake name.
Tanya.
Tanya. No, that's just
Ah!
That's funny. You know what? We'll call her Tanya. So,
With an A.
your white mother,
With an A.
is her name really Tanya?
No, I'm saying we'll put Tanya with an A.
Could you?
Wait, do you know
Could
My
you
something?
mom
date-
spells it with an O.
Wait, your mom's name is Tanya?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
I
fuck
just
it. Subliminal, bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You've met her mom.
yeah, but I just called her Cliff's mom.
She's introduced herself to you, so you've heard
Oh,
the
yeah,
name.
but you know
it's
how-
like back in the anal of your mind.
Oh, back there. That's
Yeah.
far back.
It is.
It's behind the medulla oblongata. It's my brain in it.
But yeah, white girl, curly hair, full figure, big boobs. Sweet, but not a pushover. You know, like she says, like she doesn't take shit, which is cool.
I saw somebody was doing a comedy. We'll go back. He was like, when I was a teenager, I just wanted a girl with big boobs.
Uh-huh.
In my 20s, I wanted a girl who had a job. In my 30s, I wanted a woman who had long-term goals. In my 40s, in my 50s, I just want big boobs.
Yeah, yeah.
It
It
was like
comes right back.
It was like,
I've always liked a nice boob,
you like a big white boob?
but pink nipples.
So you've seen the nipples?
I have not.
Oh.
That might. We'll see what.
What's so funny? People have nipples.
I know. It was the question.
No,
So
they
you've
always
seen
get
her
me in
nipples?
hot
Well, 'cause
water. I have to figure
Listen,
out how piercing
black
nipples
guys can't wait to see the color of a white girl's nipples. True or not true?
True.
They fucking love it.
Love
Oh.
it.
Pink, mauve.
Black kryptonite. Pink nipples, please.
Oh, you're getting weaker.
That's how they do Get Out. They just-
Oh, right.
You're getting
put a little
hornier
spirals.
and hornier.
yes,
I've been
yes,
hypnotized.
oh, yeah. So,
But yeah, I'll see her again Sunday, so we'll see how it
well,
goes. Day 3.
well, maybe you bring it up. And what are
But
you
she's
going to do
into
Sunday?
theater.
Brunch?
She's into theater, teaches theater.
She
kids.
teaches theater.
Yeah. And, well, theater arts and I'm assuming English. Yeah, whatever people do in high school. But
She's a high school teacher. So she got a job. She got 401k.
oh, pension.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Dang.
pensions. It's a
LAUSD?
403c. But
So
yeah.
501 AACP. So she's okay. So she's a nice white teacher, huh? Nice, calming, motherly figure. Well, that's great, but white.
I've always liked white. You know,
I know you want it.
But I love all the stuff.
Because although you're mixed, you have both. You're like like some days you're like a racist white guy, other days you're soul brother number one, and it depends on how you feel on the list. You'd be like, oh, I can be a white, because it's for you. It's somehow a win to get it. Why isn't it a win to get a beautiful Nubian goddess?
I went to check my credit score after the second date.
I got up, baby.
Oh, dang. I was like, paying nipples, please.
Did you pay for the bill or did you split the bill?
I paid for both bills.
That's right.
And you know what? I can feel the wetness when they see you paying.
It's without hesitation, right?
I can.
Do you do their charging for butter? Have you ever done that one? The bill comes.
But you know what else? Because I went out with a second girl and we split it. It was a bigger bill and it was all good. That was the first date. No. Older, slightly older, Asian. She's cool. She invited me some stuff. She's a dancer / producer. Cool. But when we split it,
Kinkles.
She didn't follow with me as quickly or as much. But when I paid, I heard back from her quick.
Oh, you always have to pay. It's a little thing. It's, you know.
Well, in
it's
some
like everyone's
cases,
a feminist, but then the bill comes and they're like,
well, that was because it was the first.
You like
date.
not getting raped and murdered tonight by a stranger? How I protect you at every moment?
Oh, dang.
Buy me an iced tea.
Yeah, that one was okay to split because it was through the matchmaking service and.
You're still on the matchmaker? Oh, matchmaker.
It's like I get them from everywhere. This girl I met on Hinge, but the matchmaking service sent me with the Asian girl.
I met a girl on Unhinged. Let me tell you, best sex
all
I
the
ever had in
girls
my
you
life.
got.
Best
Yeah,
sex I ever
you
had.
crazybitch.com.
She had the 2 vaginas.
Oh,
like that one
a
lady.
double V,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A flying V.
Yeah.
That's nice.
In fact, I could see it poking out like when a snake comes out of a toilet. And when it would go around. Okay, we can. That's good. My penis,
No, it's good.
My penis
But
was
it's
usually.
good to
Come
have
on, it's a
something that doesn't
visual.
seem
Yeah, it's visual.
And just in case you're one of these, who's the one person that listens on that?
Oh, I thought it was you.
Tiny Tim's TikToks. Send this video to someone who's in denial about their homosexuality. Hey, firecracker. Why are you still in that closet with all them clothes? Come on out and be free, wild, and gay.
His teeth are
like
incredible.
You really want to. We all secretly know that you're kind of gay. So just come out. Be free. We won't judge you. We love you.
He's got great teeth.
Why is he so greased up gay? And all of a sudden, like, why is gay always like pushed as one leg, one note, you know? You're worried about your
He's
brother,
so
but not
tickled.
my feelings, you bitch. I mean, not that
time.
Oh, it hurts the side. Oh, no.
I hope it kills you, and you shit a cannonball of iodine, you son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
Hush up, you tramp.
Oh, it's a little off. I mean, they got the spirit, right? Oh,
Oh man.
it's getting rough. Which one's there's one somebody yodeling in the background?
How can like nobody have it though? I mean, every last one.
Maybe
was
they were all
thunder.
chasing each other's pitch.
I know that people will like go together, but
Well, they're not professionals. They're just people saying.
Yeah,
on
but
a
I mean,
Sunday.
but usually there's one. There's at
Right.
least somebody trying to do.
There
it
was
together.
not one.
There was not. One.
There was not one. Right there.
The Bible said no, not one.
E ela fez questão de pegar o celular e botar lá, não foi? Pra tu seguir ela, não foi? Aí agora eu fui olhar, ela tá
She looks like a
seguindo, ela tá
grandmaster.
seguindo com força. Olha lá agora, ela não seguiu. Ela curtiu os 2 vídeos, foi teu pra tu pensar que ela tá te seguindo. Rapaz, é brincadeira. É agir de má fé.
Eu não sigo também.
Like
Well-
she might teach you kung fu, you know, up in the.
Chega, vem cá.
Okay.
Só passar.
Why is this so long?
Rough.
That's a full situation.
That's
as
a
the kids say.
sideshow.
The best man can get. Best man can get. It's Gillette.
Something like that. It's not Folgers, but it's Gillette.
I don't know.
You took Christopher Cross and turned it to that Gillette commercial?
You can
It was like half Folgers. Oh.
Another split
Come
tongue.
on.
Good teeth.
That tongue is very split.
What do you guys think of the split tongue? Is it hot?
Every girl with makeup like that is batshit fucking crazy.
Yeah?
I saw
Every
somebody
chick that I
compared-
dated that had that look.
They compared a woman, and I've been there, but a woman with tattoos all over her body, these random things, and they compared it next to graffiti in a building. They're like, same thing. Like, there's
Pretty
they're
much.
just random pieces of
Yeah.
bullshit.
Especially when they're like just random tattoos. Like I just got drunk and went to a shop and picked something from the wall and I had no plan.
I wonder how much money if I instead of the women I went out with, if you just put that like
Like you just saved
instead
it
of
all?
a northern Italian cuisine, if I just put that in like an ETF or something.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm just trying to shit. And these dudes are
They're in the
throwing
airport.
hands.
This guy's sitting on the toilet taking a shit,
What the fuck?
and two grown men are fighting.
Charlotte Douglas
like John Wick.
International. That's North Carolina. Step Brothers.
And they're doing it so quietly. There's no yelling or anything. They're just like,
Like they're both. I mean,
Now the classic move is for you in the start.
I know there was a missile going towards Hawaii, right? But you solved it. But America was like, it was a mistake. But we all know that it was coming. The bombing was coming, and whatever Morgan Freeman, Ashley Judd situation happened,
Oh.
and it all went cool.
I used to love me some Ashley Judd.
yeah.
I didn't mind Ashley Madison before.
Oh,
That ruined a lot of good time.
yeah, I'm sure did.
Billy Madison's sister?
I have two vaginas.
Oh.
I was born with this
Well, there we go.
super rare medical
Right,
condition called
right.
uterus delphius, which means I have two uteruses, two cervixes, and two vaginas.
Two
so that is two
cervixes.
complete duplicate reproductive systems. They share one ovary. So I call myself the two-pussy princess.
But have you fucked two guys at once? That's what I want to know. We were all thinking it. Actually,
I
with
was
the-
not thinking it.
Plus the
I
ass.
was
She
thinking
got
it.
double ass, double mouth. Man, that's a sixer.
Okay, she doesn't have double mouth.
Yeah, it was clearly.
Double. She doesn't have two assholes.
No, I'm saying you
do
can
you think
have-
somebody? Do you think there's a person out there with two assholes?
No, I'm saying you could
If
have.
there's two vaginas,
No, I'm saying you could have two in the pink. So that's four in the pink, two in the stink, two in the mouth. That's a lot.
I'm running out
With
of
an eight
fingers.
pack.
That's a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Well, not the thumbs. Oh, those are just short, man.
Hitching a ride.
I mean, that's what you would think. She has. I mean, why? If you have two vaginas, then by law, you could sleep
But-
with two different people. It's
By
completely
law?
Yes.
Is that in the books?
Yeah.
She is legally allowed to have sex with two different men,
Yeah. It's
Now, how
not
do
even
you get
cheating
in
because it's a different vagina.
right?
I mean,
Is
that's
she
a
in
spacing
between?
issue.
You got one guy, and then she's on top of that guy, and then the other guy comes up?
Classic.
You have
Are
to
they going
become
this way
a
or this way?
prostitute. That's a side business.
Is it a 45? Is it canted?
That's how you make side money. But the vagina can't be next to each other. It needs to be like around.
Oh, like a side gina?
Is she confusing her butthole with...
Shit keeps coming out of
you
one
just-
of them.
That's the old double
Little
lemonade.
Oh, no.
Well, you'll have fun editing that.
All the money, bro. All the money. Nah, just the money. Just the money. That's it. Just the money. Just the money. I don't want to kill you. Just the money. All right? That's it, all right? You're my guy, all right? Everything. Is that vape? Can I have a vape? No, bitch.
I mean, you've got the gun. You can have the vape. Have a good night.
You gotta be cordial.
You know, I
gotta
don't,
be. Thank
that's
you.
the problem with today's
Thank
burglars. They don't. They're not polite.
Yeah.
The 7-Eleven.
And when you come
covered.
again, you know,
Yeah.
it's your neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
That's what's wrong with
community.
America. What you know? I mean, you can just
Have a good night. You know, no
I'll
matter
see you,
what.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, we'll do this again sometime.
Oh, my God.
so stupid. That guy's got to think of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
This is another episode of UnNecessary Talking Brian Sturges style. That Brian Sturges. You follow me online on the interwebs and whatnot. You follow Timothy Hall. Hey,
Might as well.
you know, how's your archery doing? Doing good?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm
Yeah,
doing
moving
real
on.
good.
Cliff Beach.
I'm a little sore.
Cliff Beach music. You might know him from dating white bitches. Hey,
Pig nibble, please.
congratulations. We'll see you next Tuesday.